will. Heading back up to the Polaris. The cat. Got my tripod. Got the key in my pocket. I am not holding out a lot of hope. Although, let me get you all set up here and get this thing cleared out a little bit, and I'll turn the key and see what happens. So this is what I have plugged into the Polaris here in my shed. It's a Battery Tender Junior automatic battery charger. And that's all it is, and a cord. And I've got the little pigtail plug on the end there, and I've got the other end wired to the battery. And there's the indicators. It'll focus. So it was solid red, which means it was charging. Flashing red is not charging battery. Flashing green, battery greater than 80%. Solid green, monitoring charged battery. So it is kind of a tender type deal. Well, I've got this other unit that I keep in my garage. Battery Tender Plus. And you can see the green light is on. When I plugged it in, the red light came on yesterday. So I thought, I'm just going to try a different charger and just see what happens. So, again, it's got the alligator clip leads, but they just plug in with a little plug there, so I just undid them and plugged it right into my leads off the battery. Now, I have not checked the water level on the battery. I should have done that. As you can see, I pulled the seat out. But we are going to unplug this guy. We're going to remove it down here. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. There we go. I've just got the lead right underneath the plastics. I'm going to put the seat back in. I'm going to open up the other door. And we're going to turn the key and just see what happens. Alrighty. Fingers crossed. Well, that sounds better. It might just be my charger. Nope. Battery's toast. I do have more juice though. Neutral. You hear the fuel pump running. Where's the voltage? Temperature. Yeah, that says 11.4 DC, so down about a volt. Just not enough. Either that or the motor seized up, sitting for so long. Yep, now we're going back to the flickering dash lights. Oh well. So I wasn't really expecting that to work. Like I say, I've never checked the water level in that battery, and at this point, I don't think I'm going to. Battery's 7 years old. Even though I kept it on the little charger, it's a big old mud dauber. Wasp nest up there we need to get rid of. It just hasn't been taken care of, so I did spend some time last night researching some batteries for this thing. I can get one from my local O'Reilly's parts store right up the road. I could sneeze and probably blow a you-know-what right past them. It's that close. I think what, about 89 bucks or so. So after tax and everything, probably 100 bucks. So payday's this Thursday. I could do it now, but why? In theory, I probably should just wait until I need to drive the thing and save my money, but I'll get a battery for it. You never know, someone may walk up and say, hey, you got one of those? I'll buy it from you. Well, here you go, here's the key, fire it up, drive it away. Yeah, right. So, yeah, I was just kind of hoping, maybe different charger, but I think what I will do is at the very least pick up another one of these. They're not that expensive. This one is good. It does what it needs to do. The little plug-in unit, but I'd rather have one of the bigger ones there. Throw out here in the shed for this thing. An actual battery tender. What was this one? This is the battery tender plus, and this was the battery tender junior. So, yeah, bummer. Oh well. Yeah, kind of cool little rig. Wanted to pull it out. I got a hard top on it. Got a 4-point harness. Changed the steering wheel out. There's the original steering wheel right up there. It's just all hard plastic. I wanted something a little bit different. So we got this Grant wheel. And then, of course, since I'm an Oldsmobile fan, I bought the Oldsmobile center button. Threw a red shift knob on it just because I could. Twisted shifters. Got a couple on goofy little stickers on it. Little windshield. We got the mirrors. Put a back bumper on it. It's got different wheels and tires on it. Lots of tread left on them. Hardly got any use out of them. They're all holding air. I got a little front bumper on it. Put a little light bar on the front. Changed out to LED. I think all the lights on this thing are LED tail lights and headlights, plus the little mini light bar there. So, yeah, if I ever get out and ride this thing, it'll be kind of fun, but not with a dead battery. Not with a dead battery. I've got the new registration for this thing, and it's got the little license plate tag, and I think oh, it's right there. I guess I can get in there. Bumping around. Yeah, got the little plate there. Got the new sticker for it. So technically, I need to add a horn, which is probably out in the garage, or it's sitting in the back of this thing, and a turn signal kit, which I'm pretty sure I bought. Actually, it looks like it's sitting right there. And then this thing's street legal where I live. So, yeah. Hoping we get some snow this year. I can take this thing out in the neighborhood. But that's still several months away. So, okay, well, I was just hoping, thought I'd drag you all along just to make another video. Next video, we'll be swapping the battery out on this thing. And get it started. I can't even get it outside of my yard right now with all the overgrowth. Those grapevines are almost filling up from the fence to the house. Jeez. I haven't done anything back here. I've not done anything back here this year. Except cut the grass a couple of times. It needs a lot of work. I want to turn all this into gravel. All the way up. You can see the fence there. Put a patio. That's my back door on the other side of that tall shrub on the left there. Got the pavers to do it. Just need to do it. Dig all this out. And this mound is actually the sod that I dug out the first time. It's all grown back in now. So I started it and never finished it. Alrighty. Enough yakking. We'll see you on the next one. Yep.